Dhanlaxmi Bank has been in discussion with shareholders for finding a solution. That is what sources are telling us. In fact, the management is in agreement to give at least 1 to 2 seats to the aggrieved shareholders. The bank is not able to make any new appointments or induct any fresh member in the board due to a pending case which is there at Kerala High Court, and no new movement has been there from the court so far. Apart from that, you would remember that shareholders who were comprising more than 13% in the bank has given a notice for discussion on the rising expenses in the bank, and after that an EGM was called by the lender. Remember, the lender had been in trouble earlier also for leadership change, in which the shareholders forced earlier MD and CEO to give up his post. Now the market has been worried that whether or not such kind of situation will arrive once again. The lender had came out from the restrictions of prompt corrective action in February 2019, and ever since there has been some improvement, if you would say so, in the financials of the banks. However, the shareholders are alleging that expenses of the bank have increased. To counter that, the sources in the management says that the notice which was given by shareholders was based on December financials, and in the March quarter there has been further improvement. To cite a few of the examples, the sources in the management says that the cost to income ratio of the bank has improved to 74.73% in the March 2022 earnings compared to 81% last year. Apart from that, one of the major factors which can be seen by the analysts as well as the shareholders worry has been the capital ratios, which is below 13% mark currently. But now the management is planning a rights issue, which it believes that its capital adequacy ratio is likely to improve by 0.5%. Currently it is at 12.98%, and expectations are that it will improve to 13.5% after rupees 127 crore rights issue is done, and all the preparations for that rights issue is already done. Apart from that, the management sources are also indicating that there will be only a discussion at the EGM. That is what the notice says. There is no voting which can happen in the current EGM, which is slated for 12th of June 2022. However, the management is trying its best so that a solution can be reached out with shareholders, even by giving few of the seats to the aggrieved shareholders.